Hey, how's it, Cowboy Boss here? How you doing? All right, so I'll get to the game in a second. The game is just at finish, so yeah. The big news, Trey Lance. We spent a fourth round pick for it. I thought it was a joke at first, but because there was a couple of memes over there about him getting traded to different teams and all that, but then I was like, oh wow, it's serious. And my thought is like other than his injuries issues, there is some potential there. It's a low risk, high reward thing. I mean, yeah, the money could be tricky when talking about his 5th year option and all that. But it is what that. So they'll cross their path when it comes up to it. Who knows? Maybe they might find an early, more cat friendly deal. So he can remain on a team and all that. So it'll be that kind of thing. Um, and which brings me to the game, Will Greer. There was times I wanted to like Will Greer more than I liked more than Cooper Rush, but there'll be times when I'll get frustrated with Will Greer because he'll make a mistake that is like, no, you can't do that, and all that, and then at times I'm like, he can be better than Cooper Rush, but it's just those things, and but one thing about Cooper Rush, as non-excitement as it is, he just gets the job done, and that's why he's a backup. And it is what it is with that. Lipke, I like. He got the start, so you never know. Like sometimes we play, they play guys to just go, hey, let us get him more season ready, let's get him more reps, so he get more used to with the team and all that, being on the field and everything. Um, awesome Richards. I really got to talk about this guy because he's really growing on me. When you have a reputation like a Zach Martin or back in the day like Eric Williams or Larry Allen, your name gonna get called a lot. Oh, look at the way he blocks. Look at this and look at that. But when you're a young guy and you haven't established yourself yet, the best thing is for an offensive line is not your name being called and all that, and no real, not, I don't think he ever got called for a penalty this whole preseason. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but for the most part, I haven't heard anything that he's done his job. On that toss out play, he looked for a guy. The initial guy wasn't there, so he kept on going, and he found somebody to block. So that's a great thing. And then Bass, the kid Bass, on the Wilger touchdown run, he as he was blocking, there was that blitzer that came in, and came off the double team or whatever that block was, and he handed it off, and he got to pick up the blitzer, and that gave a more clear path for Wilger to get the touchdown and all that. Schoolmaker, I like that he got some plays. In other guys, other guys and all that. That's trying to fight for the kid number 80. I don't think of his name right now, but towards the end of the game, he cut some couple passes and all that. So nice passes and deep passes. So yeah. Defensively, I've been hearing this thing about Mozzie Smith about being a bust, and I was like, why? I got a little curious, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I was reading, and I was like, wait. He's not. He was never evaluated to be like a Aaron Donald. He was never. They were saying that, hey, he has some good movement on, but he's a big guy. He's gonna have the gobble up blockers and all that. He's gonna push guys back into the backfield and all that. And there was a play in this game on that fourth down play. I mean on the third down and short. Came up, boom. Harper got the hit. That's what he's there for. He's there to help make it easier he cannot get some double teams on Michael Parsons or B-Law or these other guys or other pass rushers or other defensive tackles. And for LVE and Damone Clark and all the other linebackers, so they don't have to fight off blockers. They can go straight for the ball carrier, or if they're blitzing, have a clear path to the quarterback. That's his job. If he does more, that's all bonus stuff. So anyway, other than that, I never really see anything that had really like caught my eye or anything. Eh, Um, can't wait for the season start. All right, mahalo for watching. Bonnie on the Blaze. Who you with? You know who I'm with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.